everyone, and welcome to the Millennial Revolt, an independent political talk show that seeks to bring a different narrative than the stale one we have going on right now in the mainstream media. So, today we're going to be talking about poll numbers this week. Now, I've said this before, I don't believe too much in these polls, but I think it's also important that I do let people know what's going on. Sometimes I believe that the polls try to suppress third parties such as the Libertarian candidate, which is Gary Johnson, and the Green Party candidate, which is Dr. Jill Stein. But we're going to get into this and we're going to be talking about it right now. I'm looking at Real Clear Politics polls, and we're going to be talking about what's going on today. The polls that were released today for September 15th on a Thursday. Now, the general election for the CBS New York Times poll, when it includes all four candidates of Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Gary Johnson, and Dr. Jill Stein, they are in a statistical tie, with Hillary Clinton coming out 42, Donald Trump 42, Gary Johnson 8, and Dr. Jill Stein 4. And the CBS News/New York Times poll, with the general election only counting the two main candidates, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, Clinton is only up by 2. Clinton has 46 to Donald Trump's 44. Now, in a general election poll, when it includes all four candidates on Fox News, Hillary Clinton is only up by 1. Hillary Clinton has 41 to Donald Trump's 40. Gary Johnson has 8. And Dr. Jill Stein has 3. And the general election poll for Fox News, when it only includes Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump is actually up by 1 in this poll. And Rasmussen's poll for the general election, when it includes all four candidates, Donald Trump is up by 2. He has 42 to Hillary Clinton's 40. Gary Johnson has 7 and Dr. Jill Stein has 2. And an LA Times USC tracking poll for the general election, Donald Trump is up by 6 points in this poll. Donald Trump has 47, while Hillary Clinton is polling at 41. In the battleground states of Colorado, the Emerson poll, when it includes all four candidates, Donald Trump is up by 4 in this particular poll, with Donald Trump scoring 42 to Hillary Clinton's 38, Gary Johnson polling at 13%, and Dr. Jill Stein at 3. In another battleground state of Iowa, in a Monmouth poll, when it includes all four candidates, Donald Trump is ahead by 8 points. Donald Trump is polling at 45% to Hillary Clinton's 37, Gary Johnson at 8, and Dr. Jill Stein at 2. In the Detroit Free Press poll for the battleground state of Michigan, Hillary Clinton is polling ahead by 3 points. Hillary Clinton is polling at 38% to Donald Trump's 35, Gary Johnson's 10, and Dr. Jill Stein's 4%. In the battleground state of Ohio, in the Suffolk poll, Donald Trump is polling ahead by 3 points. Donald Trump is at 42% to Hillary Clinton's 39. Gary Johnson is polling at 4% to Dr. Jill Stein's 1%. In the battleground state of Missouri, in the Emerson poll, Donald Trump is up by 13 points. Donald Trump polling at 47% to Hillary Clinton's 34, Gary Johnson's 7, and Dr. Jill Stein is 6. So she's actually doing pretty well in Missouri, Dr. Jill Stein. In the battleground state of Virginia, Hillary Clinton is polling ahead by 3 points. In the University of Mary Washington poll, Hillary Clinton is polling at 40% to Donald Trump's 37, Gary Johnson's 8, and Dr. Jill Stein's 1%. In the battleground state of North Carolina, in the Citibus poll, apologies if I pronounced that incorrectly, they are tied. Hillary Clinton polling at 42%, Donald Trump polling at 42%, and Gary Johnson polling at 5%. Dr. Jill Stein is actually not included in this poll, so I want to know what the numbers would actually be if she was included in this poll, because it is important to remember that there are 4 candidates running for the highest office, which is the presidency. In the battleground state of Georgia, which is usually locked up for the Republicans, but again, this is a crazy election cycle. The Fox 5 Atlanta has Trump up by 4 points. Donald Trump is polling at 46% to Hillary Clinton's 42% to Gary Johnson's 10%. Again, Dr. Jill Stein is not included in this poll. In the battleground state of Georgia, as well in the Emerson poll, Donald Trump is up by 6 points. Donald Trump is polling at 45% to Hillary Clinton's 39% and Gary Johnson's 6%. Again, Dr. Jill Stein is not included in this poll. In the battleground state of Texas, wow, Texas is usually a locked up state for Republicans. In the Texas Lycum poll, Donald Trump is up by 7. Trump is polling at 39% to Hillary Clinton's 32%, Johnson's at 9%, and Dr. Jill Stein at 3%. In the Arkansas poll, in the battleground state of Arkansas, apologies, in the Emerson poll, Donald Trump is up by 28 points. Donald Trump is polling at 57% to Hillary Clinton's 29%, Gary Johnson's 5%, and Dr. Jill Stein's 3%. So this has been a fairly good week for Donald Trump and a horrible week for Hillary Clinton, given the fact that now her health is being brought back to the forefront. And even when she tells us that she's okay and she's doing fine, Hillary Clinton has an honesty problem. She is a liar. You lie about everything that comes out of your mouth, so no one believes you, even when you could be possibly telling the truth. And given the fact that she has made her own, in my opinion, 47% gaffe that Mitt Romney made in the 2012 election, calling all Donald Trump supporters a basket of deplorables, you can't generalize like that. You don't know why people are supporting him. Could there possibly be people who have unsavory views supporting him? Yes, but can you say that everyone who is supporting him has unsavory views or are ignorant, xenophobic, racist? No, you can't say that. So she kind of just kicked herself in the foot doing this, and Hillary Clinton is just slowly, her campaign is just falling apart. It's just incredible to watch. It's hysterically funny to me. I'm the Millennial Revolt. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you have a great day.